Hello and welcome to this very special reading for blood types, which is O, A, B and AB. So this is what's your cosmic ancestry. This is regarding blood type, which is something that I was into and looked up and actually did a podcast on our other channel, a Cosmic Crone Conversation, many months ago, and it really interested me. So I have asked Spirit, our ancestral cosmic brothers and sisters, to help us define our goals and what we're here for this reading. So I hope you enjoy it. You can choose which one is your blood type. If you don't know your blood type, you can just choose a card and go to the timestamp below. And I'll see you on the reading. And hello, pile, we'll say number 1, but it's pile blood type O. Welcome to your reading, and you chose the Philosopher's Stone, a dreamer, magic, the unknown, secrets, healing, and divine light. So, blood type O. There is a strong connection to nature and meditating. You would really enjoy absorbing Earth's energy. And the thing with blood type O's is their connection to Atlantis and water. So water is a big thing. These are the alchemy cards. This one doesn't have an atomic number because the Philosopher's Stone is more of a magical thing. And I feel that you would be really interested in the mysteries of Earth and the magical things of Earth, like our little unicorn friends and fairies and nature and historic places. Just feeling, the Earth's history and the connection to this planet and indeed any other planet, because we are looking at cosmic ancestry. Personally, I live in Cyprus, so I feel a strong connection to Atlantis here because of the Roman ruins, the Greek ruins. And obviously we're by the ocean, and we are surrounded by the ocean, so I feel Atlantis is nearby. But also Atlanteans could reside anywhere. I feel that they're more like, not shapeshifters, but you would be intergalactic even though you're in a body, if that makes sense. Maybe like astral travelling type thing. That's the magic that I get from the Philosopher's Stone. Right, I'm going to pick some cards. I'm going to do some tarot. Let's see if any fly out. They're not. Okay, so we are asking our cosmic ancestors for guidance on choosing. Oh dear, that's a lot fell out. I am definitely going to take those. That's interesting, the Magician. Okay, so that one I'm going to leave like that. That is reversed, but I'm going to leave it like that. So, blood type O, what do we have here? We have the Magician, which goes fine with the Philosopher's Stone. Now, the Magician in the tarot, he holds all the 4 suits, which means you can put your hand to do anything. You are sociable, likable, blending well with other people. You have 2 swords here, so there's a strong personality coming through. You know, communicating and socializing and being independent, being able to progress in your chosen career and just excel, you know, without help. But also there is this underlying pull to earth, and this is here in the Queen of Coins, the nature loving with the animals and the historical thing. You know, this sword, the sword in the stone, again, it's a magical Merlin thing, and swords are the element of air. Travel, an interest in traveling to different countries, you know, going overseas, abroad, and literally, you know, packing up and going for a long time, or just leaving the country to country. Not nomadic, settling down, but it doesn't seem to bother you leaving one place behind and going to another, because I feel, you know, this sword, this independence here, and this just wanting to go out and explore. And this one tells us that you tend to think the grass is greener on the other side, and then you get there, and maybe this is where this comes back in, the wanting to travel, because, you know, there's always something better, there's always something you can progress and improve your life with. And the the 6 of Wands was reversed. I don't usually read reverses. This is actually like the card for victory. It's a really nice card, and it's reversed, so it could be that I think it's just that constant craving and that constant striving to better yourself and better your life. So the victories are there, they're always there, but then you seem to be always looking for the next one. You know, it's like you're never happy, but you are happy, but you just want to better yourself. And again, this one, it's the boredom of doing what you're doing. It's like, I'm content, I'm happy, I just want to do something else, you know. Right, I'm going to pick let's do some dragon cards. I love these dragon cards. These are our cards, available to buy online. And back to Cosmic Ancestors, guide my hand, please. And pick for this blood type O. Influence. Let's do another one. Work. Okay, so in career, there are issues you need to address with a change or uprising. It must take effect. Oh, sorry, there it is. Now, definitely, this is your personality. I can see it coming through with the Atlantean thing. You know, it's obviously water and the wanting to go overseas and do different things and changing your abode, and you are highly influencing other people to do these things and encouraging other people. So, you know, your mission is to bring out the best in other people and encourage other people by being the influence and just doing stuff. People will follow you. So with this work one that says there are issues you need to address, I think it's just that you do what you need to do, you help people out, and then you move on. So I feel, you know, where it says uprising, I just feel like you want to burst out and help people and say what you need to say and encourage people to do the same, with being bold and being courageous. And that's just, it's just wonderful that you can help people. The little wallflowers that get walked on, you know, you want to stand up for them. Let's try some bird cards. I'm just coming back to this one again. You can see the wise man meditating, you know, with the dragon, the influence there. Now the canary, gorgeous bird, good luck, happiness, prosperity, nurture and creativity. So that's that word again, nurture, by helping others grow. Be open to communication for our realm, from our realm, sorry, or the next. So when we're talking about our cosmic ancestry here, this one is not so much from the stars as it comes from the Atlanteans, but at the same time, I think, you know, we are all cosmic. We're all travelers of the universe, and at some point Atlanteans came here. I feel the cosmic ancestry to the stars, even though it's an Atlantean pull, the Atlanteans themselves came from the stars, and probably from other water planets. So, you know, that strong connection you have with water and traveling across water. So communicating with the next realm. Again, it's that water theme. Water is that conduit. So by, you know, bathing in water, drinking water, being close to natural sources of water, swimming in the water, brings you closer to your ancestors and that Atlantean connection. Pardon, that Atlantean connection. I disappeared then. I was looking for angel cards, although I don't believe in angels as holy or Christian. I was just looking for them, and I've come across my unicorn cards. Right, I'm going to do some final cards with the unicorns because I can't find my angel cards. So, blood type O of Atlantis. What do we have for you? Ah, the healer. Still coming back to water as well, really. The healing properties of water and being in and around water. You have the power to help and heal others. And not so much the physical healing, you know, it's like I said, the bringing the personality out of the person and making them a better person themselves. And obviously help and heal. So as well, even, you know, she's with a unicorn, and she's helping animals. So again, there's that connection there. And coming back to, you know, connections here, the from our realm and the next, the connection to nature, the connection to animals, it's all there. So I think all in all, your ancestral blood type O has this wonderful healing, helping connection and loving and protecting our beautiful planet. So thank you for being here, blood type O, and I hope to see you soon. Bye. Hello, blood type A, or if you chose this card, welcome. And you chose zinc, which has an atomic number 30. Where to increase success and courage, especially with contracts, tests and investments. Bring positive vibes. Eat zinc in rich foods to boost immune system. So there you go. Now, in regards to the question, what's your cosmic ancestry connected to your blood type, or if you've been drawn to this card? So our ancestors are telling us that blood type A is connected to Sirius and the Alpha Centauri star system, which is the closest system to Earth. So there would be a pull to Earth and a natural affinity with humanity and creating and dreamers. And I would encourage you to wear zinc. And obviously eating zinc would be good for blood type A's immune system. Contracts and tests, I can see connections with legal stuff. I'm going to pick some more cards. I'm going to do some tarot for blood type A. Oh, straight away. Wow, that's interesting. Straight away. So when I said about legal law, that's the Hierophant. Now there's a spiritual side to the Hierophant and a technical side. It can be the teacher, or the spiritual teacher, and legal stuff as well. But coming here to the left, I see the devil, and the devil tells us that I feel that I feel you need to feel justice is done. You know, I feel like you need to stand up for people, or you want to stand up for people, sorry, and stand up for people's rights. Pick some more because I want to do quite a few of these. I'm not falling out, so I am just going to choose for blood type A. Oh, okie doke. So those two are reversed. Very rarely do reverse, because I don't think you need to. There's enough negative in the cards to figure stuff out. But you know, sometimes they come out like this, and I think it's not the negative in your life. I feel like you want to protect other people from the negative. And look at that, they're both tens. So, you know, I think you want to help so much that you do too much, and you need to just bring it down a bit and work on the most important cases, the most important tasks to get through stuff, and obviously for your own health. Again, coming back to this immune system, I feel a bit of a pull, because you need to be told about your own health and looking after yourself first. You know, it's like when you're on a plane, if the masks come down, you put yours on first before you help your kids. So this is what I feel, you know, if you're not healthy enough to help yourself, how are you going to help other people? So your spiritual cosmic ancestors are telling you to calm down a bit and choose which is more important to you, and the others you can put on the back burner. You know, other tasks, other problems, if it's other people's problems, you know, just sort out what's more important. Now I've got the Two of Cups and the Four of Wands. Now I wouldn't say, because this is a specific blood type, it's not a reading as in a future, but you know, the connection I think here is, it's all about you finding a life partner and marriage and a very close-knit happy family. And I see that, you know, I see that security in your life of, you know, meeting someone or being with someone already, that you probably already married, or if you're younger or separated, there is another one coming up. You're just destined to be married and with a partner, and or with children, even children from you know, another marriage that you bring in. It's just about being a warm, happy family and helping and protecting others, people that are less likely to help themselves. Now I'm going to do some more alchemy cards. So because zinc is, it's not so much of a spiritual picture, it's about food, which, yeah, I love food too. It is about healthy eating though, and it's just saying, they're just, okay, it is about healthy eating, and they're just saying, you know, please look after yourself, please eat properly, leave out the junk food, go for fresh food, go for organic if you can, grow your own if you can, because it helps your own immune system. Iron, again, zinc and iron, it's pulling me towards healthy eating, iron enriched foods. Now this has an affinity to Mars and Tuesday, if that's relevant to you, and the gallbladder. Again, going back to health, you know, just bear that in mind. The atomic number is 26, so we have 30 and 26 here. And it's a male energy. Doesn't necessarily mean, you know, not all A blood types or not everyone who's picked this is a male, but there's a strong male energy, and I feel that that's where you want to not dominate, but be the stronger personality in helping others. Passion, courage, strength, power, tenacity and determination. So I feel that you are very strong characters here. And coming back to Mars, as this is a cosmic ancestry, thousands and thousands, millions of years ago probably, Earth and Mars were in the opposite places. So Mars was in the position that Earth is and would have been pretty habitable. So that for me, I can see an old soul here with that connection to Mars in the past, and then that shift to planet Earth, and you know, the pull to thousands and thousands of years ago, I can see, you know, the proximity saying that Sirius, the Alpha Centauri, is the closest to Earth, so, you know, and Mars is next to Earth. So that really sort of binds it all together in, and yes, they are saying that Mars was inhabited and you were there. Tuesday, I'm just getting some sort of psychic spiritual messages about Tuesday and babies and names. Something about names on Tuesday. I'm sorry, that could just be for one specific person. It might make sense to you. The Tuesday, not as a day, or it is a day, but it's a reference as a name. I can see a name on a board or something that's Tuesday. Just thought I'd say that. I'm going to pick some dragon cards for blood type A, or if you have chosen this, our Alpha Centauri friends. I'm being told to close my eyes so that I don't see them. Oh, I've picked up two. Okay, yeah. Solitude and abundance. Career is an important thing. Abundance is an important thing because of this family and wanting to provide for your family. And that's lovely. So, you know, as well as helping others, obviously coming back to looking after yourself and your own family first, there is nothing wrong with that. And that's, you know, again, that devil that comes into personal life as well, because it means looking after yourself and wanting to provide for your family and children in the future, you know, putting money away and giving them security. Now the solitude thing, it's come up and it's not really, oh, got something stuck to it. I think that was a bit of fig on there. It's not relevant to any of the other cards, solitude. Self-discovery and reflection hold the keys to navigating solitude, transforming it from a state of isolation into a sanctuary for personal growth and understanding. So I feel the solitude is that you don't want to be alone because of this family orientation. The solitude is something that you should embrace now and then. I think it's nice to have alone time, but I feel if you haven't got someone to love, or, you know, this loving relationship, then you feel alone. But you're not alone because you've got friends, and, you know, that outwardly the wanting to help so many people, that's lovely, and in return people will love you back and help you back. Okay, they're saying to me, you know, your life's mission is about finding that family, that security, and then being able to help others. Just don't be the martyr, you know, always help your family first and close friends. I'm going to pick a unicorn card. Right, I'm going to shuffle. I love these magical cards. Come on, our ancestors. Let's, oh, there you go. And, wow, there's three. Look at that. Beautiful. Practice. You are gifted and true. If that's relevant to you, yes, what you are talking about is the truth. If you want confirmation on this, there you have it. So you are gifted, you are very intelligent, and you are talented. And practice. Practice makes perfect, doesn't it? So with those three, I think, you know, you're always putting your family first. Coming back to this solitude one, I think there's things that you can go out and learn as being, you know, here on earth, and exploring the earth and things that we can do by being creative and practice. I think, you know, it would be healthy for you to go and learn something new, because it's saying you are gifted, and they are telling you to go out and try something new. And I think that will just broaden your horizons and send you in other directions. Your family's always there for you. You know, they're always there. And it doesn't hurt for you to break away now and then and have some alone time for studying, or just for being creative. It could be, you know, crafty stuff. It could be writing, anything like that. I'm going to pick one more card from the birds. So, blood type A. Closing my eyes. Yes, I'm closing my eyes. Tell me where to go. You're telling me to go right to the end. And the Kingfisher. Calmness, prosperity, protection, a time for generosity. Well, I thought you were already doing that. The calmness, prosperity, protection, you had, yes, you had abundance there. You know, that includes family abundance as well as money abundance. If you haven't got that yet, it will come your way, because it's your purpose for being here. Also, I'm getting colours, lovely vivid colours, that to me feel healing with this Kingfisher. Having brightly coloured rooms and healing colours in your home that brings all this lovely home together. So I think that's it, and I hope you found it useful, and I will hopefully see you again soon. Bye. Hello pile, I haven't numbered them, but it's number 3. It's blood type B, and you chose air. Reason, communication, ideas, life-giving force, also spirit, associated with colours blue and white. So, blood type A, your ancestral cosmic heritage. Okay, I'm getting air as it's a significant element here. Andromeda. I do feel, wait a minute. Okay, I'm being told it's draconian, reptilian, that yes, they're the lizard people. They do have, you know, they've had negative traits, and they've had a lot of negative stories over the media about reptilians. But remember, we are all within our blood types. There are some DNA of reptilians in all of us. And yours is the stronger because it's the draconian. So I see the strong element of air here. And also, you know, when we talk of tarot and the air, it's the swords. And I feel that personality coming through with you, the reasoning. A lot of speakers, lawyers, teachers are connected to the element of air, because that's what it's about, communication. And also this, you know, communication with spirit. So I do feel that you are able to connect. I actually feel that you're able to connect more with the spiritual side. Okay, they're saying that the communication between them and you is quite strong, and maybe you're not listening enough because you've got so much going on earth. But you know, the picture shows that this connection is there to the cosmos. Colours blue and white are significant as well. Yep. Sorry, they're saying that having blue walls in the house. With the other readings, I've had a lot about house and home and colours, and it's the colours around you that you live in, you know, that you sleep in. Blue and white are good for your aura, are good for your health. You need to have around you, if it's not the walls, maybe, you know, bed covers, tablecloths when you're eating dinner, that type of thing. But blue and white is a significant colour. And the draconians, reptilians, you know, whatever you want to call them, they are different species, but yes, from Andromeda. Okay, sorry, it might be wobbling a bit because I'm on the bed with 3 dogs. Okay, yes, I'm getting images of lots of people, it's a community of reptilians. There's half breeds I can see as well, and I think you know this, you feel this, and it's going back to the swords in the tarot. Okay, they're trying to tell me things and I really can't get them at the moment, so I'm going to do some tarot. They seem to be, you know, very short-tempered. Is that you? Again. I'm just not sure you can see all those. I'm going to put those 2 up there. I'm getting, they're talking to me and they are quite short-tempered. It's like they don't stand for nonsense. And this is you, blood type B, not standing for jibber jabber, talking rubbish, excuses, made up stuff. And if you don't like someone, then, you know, you let them know, and that's it. That's the end of that. A material pull to the earth. So you can be quite materialistic. It's not a bad thing, it just means you want security. Type Bs, I would feel, would be working for themselves or working in a high up position where they've got people here. You've got people working under you, for you. And this card here, I think you've it's saying, you know, just because you are where you are, you've got somewhere. Don't stop, just keep going, because you're only halfway there and you need to go further. And I feel that you need that higher goal, and you seem to be stressing about it as well. Because of seeing reason in and logic, sometimes you're not so in touch with other people's feelings, and I think maybe you need to listen a bit more. I mean, air is communication, but I feel like it's like the lawyer type of communication, you know, stating the facts. And emotions, you know, apart from frustration and worry, I feel there's some anger there, you know, that maybe you think like you've been put here and you didn't want to, or you thought it was going to be better than this on this planet, and even, you know, that you could think that you look down on some people because you see how they are and how blind they are, and it's frustrating. You know, you see everybody on mobile phones and you can see what they're doing to humanity and you can't stop it. And I feel that it's out of your control and you get frustrated by that. I'm going to pull some more tarot actually, because I feel the need for tarot. Why do I keep you know, I keep turning these around and it's really strange that they just keep coming upside down. It doesn't matter which way around. I've been through the pack and put them all the right way up. It's very strange. I just feel a negative attitude, you know, like everybody, the world's against me type thing. You're striving to, you know, better your life, and it's like you just keep getting knockbacks and you're like, what the? But that's how the reptilian mind thinks, and you still have that connection through your blood. Remember, it's running through your veins. How about, now how fitting is this for draconians? We've got dragon cards, so let's pick some dragon cards. You know, this one, I placed it on top of there because I feel like, oh, you tend to give up, like, oh, I've had enough, and then move on, instead of sticking around and seeing how it pans out. Right, so this is for blood type B, or if you've chosen the card, there. No, time and study. Well, you know, time, like I said with this one, you don't hang around long enough. You need to. You know, time, a master we may not command, and you can't control everything. And I think that is a reptilian trait, that you want to control things, and you can't, not everything is in your control. So it's just saying, you know, be patient and cherish the here and now, and accept that, you know, you're here for the ride and there's nothing you can do about it, so enjoy it. So study, read and research, learn and feed your thirst, for tomorrow's horizons will be fruitful in your chosen path. Okay, they're saying you need to stamp down, what's the word, what's the saying, clamp down, just stand your feet, bury your feet in the ground and stay in one place long enough to study, find something that you like doing and learn it and complete something. I feel like, you know, there's no completion in anything, and say that they're running on to the next bit, and they're just saying, you know, stand around, hang around, because you might like it. I'm going to pick some birdie cards. So for blood type B, I'm sorry, my dogs are barking. Bird of paradise. Wow. Be daring, bold and persevere. Make the most of life. There's a masculine energy there. I think with the reptilian, it is a strong masculine energy, no matter what sex you are. The masculine energy is the more aggressive in humans. You know, it's that caveman drive. And to persevere, you know, coming back to the study and the time, they're just saying, you know, just hang on, just keep going, keep trying. You'll get there. Even, you know, if the end You can't see the end. It doesn't matter. You're there for the ride and you need to enjoy the ride. I'm going to pick one last card, which is a unicorn card. Now, I would suggest you look up Andromeda or Andromedans, because I really don't know that much about Andromeda myself. I do know quite a bit about reptilians, and I have spoken to them in my head. No, I'm not bonkers. Believe in yourself, see? This just sort of rounds it all up. Believe in yourself. See yourself doing well, and you will. I just feel that, you know, there's a lot of negative attitude here, that you can't do it, you're not good enough, and you tend to give up easy. And the thing is, in other aspects of life, you are pushy and you do get things done, but it's like, you know, you need to do it for yourself. You need to go on your personal journey through life and clamp down something. I feel like, you know, I really feel like I want to clamp you down and tie your legs to the ground and ground you and stick around and, you know, find somewhere you like, find something you do like doing, whether it's about making money or not, whether it's, you know, about being creative or just doing something you like doing. If it's about money, good, because, you know, it's here. I can see this as you working for yourself, so that's good. But just in life, don't give up. Enjoy the ride. And remember your reptilian traits. You know, you are strong. You have that strong masculine energy. Use it. And I hope you enjoyed that reading for anyone who chose that card, which was air or blood type B. And see you again soon. Bye. Hello and welcome, blood type AB, which is me. And if you chose this card, welcome as well. And you chose magnesium, atomic number 12, eternal ascension, infinity, a fire that can't be extinguished easily. Wow. Your cosmic ancestry. With this one, AB is a mutation of A and B. And you are the nomads of the universe. You are the travelers, the wanderers of the cosmos. You have no fixed ancestral, no cosmic abode. Sorry if this is wobbling, my dogs are on the bed with me. If there is a connection, it would be to Polaris, the North Star, which is the brightest star in the sky. With this, there is a non-duality, which means that you connect with everything and everyone by being a inhabitant of the universe, an inhabitant of the cosmos. It's like, I'm not from anywhere, I am from everywhere, and you connect with everything and everyone and every plant, every animal, every person. Also, at the same time, there's a disconnection because of the strong connection to the whole universe. So that's, you know, the duality of being all and one. With the other readings, there were beings coming through. With this one, it's really like the whole universe is talking. The whole universe, you know, like the one is saying, you are special, you are the one starseed, you are an old soul, you are from everywhere. It's okay if you don't feel connected, that you feel disconnected. I feel that there could be some sort of disconnection, like with autism, you know, it's not an illness, it's just that feeling. And you know, the infinity, a fire that can't be extinguished. You know that there's more to life than just you live this life and you die. You already know that you're going to be born into another life, or you can ascend and you are eternal. You know all that already. You know, a fire that can't be extinguished. It's like your soul, your life force can never be extinguished. It's forever. I'm going to pick some tarot. I feel that this is how I feel myself as well, that you want to heal the earth, you want to look after animals, you see all these sad things that are happening with wars and, you know, animals and people, and you want to help, but you can't help everybody, and it can be depressing actually, you know, that you feel like you want to do more and you can't. But you do more. You do more than the average person. And you are special in that way, because you see the planet and the stars. You're a stargazer. You look up to the stars and you're inquisitive and you want to know more. And you can see that there's more about this, you know, 3D planet. AB people, they have families. Sometimes they don't always connect to them, but they, you know, they know that you love them. That's the most important thing. You're just forever seeking knowledge. None of these are falling out, so I'm going to pick them. Your eyes see so much more than everybody else's eyes. You know, your soul sees so much more, and it hurts, and you try not to connect, because you are empathic and you are multi-talented in, you know, spiritual stuff, being creative, just can put your hand to anything. And people are jealous of this, jealous of you, even if you haven't got anything. Okay, that spirit, if you want to call it, I really don't know what I'm seeing in my head. It's just voices, and it's saying about letting go of the past, the things that you've let go, but you haven't let go really. You need to move on, and I feel the need for getting rid of stuff and memories. And it's like you try to, where, you know, he's blindfolded here, you try to shut it out, when really you need to let it surface. And you've got the sun above here, which is lovely. You know, life is good. You're doing so well. You're doing so well in life, and you can love life more. And just by accepting that not everything is good on this planet, not everyone is nice, and just by being a wonderful person you are, and people see that, you know, you will brighten up other people's lives. You are that fire that can't be extinguished, and no matter what life throws at you, you bounce back and you carry on. And you might be saying, I can't carry on, but you do. You're carrying on. You're doing it. You're doing ace. I feel there's a pull towards charity work, and you are very humble. You're not the type of person that would go and tell everybody and pull it all over social media that you helped someone, or you donated, or you went to the homeless shelter and gave them soup, or, you know, anything like that. And you're not the type to bluff it out, and that's beautiful, and that's personal, and that's because you are this wonderful cosmic seed that just wants to sprout and just grow like a tree, the tree of life all across the universe. And you see that, you look up to the stars and there's so many stars and planets up there, and you will go to other places. Your next life probably won't be here. It will be somewhere else, because we are the nomads, we are the wanderers, and we want to experience the whole universe. I'm going to pick some birdie cards. Some of the other readings that I did, some of them had elements connected, but I feel this one, being the nomad, it's like all elements. It's like I said, we are everything, all and one at the same time. So look at that, wild imagination, visions, curiosity, that's the J, freedom and independence. Definitely free spirits here. And the cuckoo, inner strength, and to adapt to new situations. Sorry, that wasn't in the picture there, but there you go. So, you know, this wild imagination, there's so much creation. I can see, you know, so much bursting to come out. Writing or art, but I really see writing quite a lot here with this wild imagination, and maybe doing spiritual art, you know, finding things that do help you spiritually, lift you and make you feel more positive, because you know you want to help the less fortunate. And the thing is, you know, you see how bad we're treating the planet, and you can't help the whole world, but you can help individuals, and you can lift your own spirits by finding your own creativeness within you and doing stuff. So that is your inner strength. You know, the two come hand in hand. Your inner strength would be through your visions and curiosity, and your freedom to want to explore and try new things, and everything you touch, everything you see is new and exciting, and it's so nice. It's just like, you know, everything is like for the first time. So yes, adapting to new situations. It's the wanderer in you, isn't it? It's the nomad. You can just pick your bag up, pick your rucksack up, go somewhere and just plonk it down and fit in. I'm going for the unicorn cards because I love these cards, and they are magical, and AB are magical. Look at again, look, curiosity, look at that, and try something new. See exactly what the last two have just said. There you go. Curiosity, you know, and try something new. Look at that, looking at new things for the first time, you know. And you know, although I say we because I may be as well, having that nomadic soul is amazing, because we get to see so much more than everybody else, because you know, we see the world different to everybody else. So try new things. I think you'll always be trying new things because you're always looking for something new. This is saying about starting a project that you're curious about. So, oh, my dog's having a scratch on the bed. I think we better wait for a bit. There you go. Yeah, so it's all about new stuff, experiencing new things, and that wonderful sensation. I'm going to pick some dragon cards. Oh, sorry, what's that? Resistance. Do I see a bit of stubbornness in there? And crossroads. So we have At the crossroads of destiny, paths diverge, inviting the heart to choose its journey through the labyrinth of fate. So that's us, isn't it? That's us. That's the AB standing at the crossroads. Which way do I go next? Everyone is a new path, everyone is a new journey, and we don't know what's around the corner, so it's all exciting when it's new, isn't it? Now, resistance. Yeah, okay, I've got source. Okay, so source is saying now that it is source. So I'll now have a word for it. Resistance, stand your ground, believe in your strength, yet beware the pitfalls of stubbornness, for flexibility can be the key that unlocks new possibilities. Now, resistance. Okay, sources saying that ABs are stubborn, and when they think they're right, they think they're right, and that's the way to go. The flexibility, I think, the flexibility or the lack of flexibility is, it's like, because you think you know everything, you know what the universe is, coming back to life itself and how the universe works, and you're just constantly striving to learn about stuff and to find out new things and to do new things, that you can think that you know more than everybody else, and you probably do know quite a lot more than everybody else, but just listen to others. Source is just saying, you know, be an open ear. I'm just going to pick a couple more tarot cards. Come on then, source. The all and everything. Oh, that one did, didn't it? I had my eyes closed, I'm sorry. Temperance. So it's about balance. Your cosmic ancestry, your source itself wants you to find balance, wants you to find the calm within the storm. You know that you're a light that can't be extinguished. You know that you're eternal. But just be present and enjoy the ride of humanity and this life at the moment on planet Earth, because there will be so many more as there has been in the past. And I thank you for this reading, and I hope you enjoyed it, and come back soon. Bye.